On Monday's Live with Kelly and Mark, Mark Consuelos halts the show after an unknown scary incident occurs backstage. Notably, the audience and hosts alike were concerned for those involved. Technical difficulties. Since Live with Kelly and Mark is usually filmed in front of a live audience, it can come with its unforeseen challenges. For instance, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos had a glitch to sort through during the show. One of the moments that threw the hosts for a loop was when Kelly's microphone was not working right. While telling a story, she stops to read the instructions on screen. Turn on Kelly's mic. She reads aloud and looks down at the mic clipped to her dress. Mark, turn on Kelly's mic. Additionally, she reads, as it instructs Mark to help. But confused, he asks, "How do you turn it on?" as he struggles to get it to work. Then Mark Consuelos redirects to the crew saying, "Do you want to try, Scott? You're the guy." In an attempt to move on, Kelly offers to just yell. They all fidget with the equipment and work through the technical difficulties on air. After multiple tries, Mark gives up and Kelly decides to enlist a new mic instead. But this wasn't the only issue on the live show that day. Mark Consuelos halts the show to see if everyone is okay. During the Monday, December 11 Live with Kelly and Mark, in true holiday form, there arose such a clatter. But unlike the night before Christmas, this wasn't Santa's doing. While Mark Consuelos was opening the show, he discussed the exciting ending to the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Buffalo Bills game. Then, as he moved on to real football, he started in on soccer news, saying, "In other sporting news, our football team, the real football, our soccer team in Italy." But he was interrupted by a very loud crash coming from offstage. With the clamorous distraction, Kelly Ripa turns to see what happened. Meanwhile, Mark is stuck in mid-sentence saying, Then recalibrating to the situation at hand, a question comes, "Is everybody over there?" Live, Kelly Ripa reveals Mark broke up with her. Mark Consuelos starts over. And while the unknown collision was briefly scary and caused the show to pause, the Live with Kelly and Mark show must go on. However, Kelly Ripa answers Mark's question if everyone is alright. She says, "No. This show, we should just start over again. Everybody, let's start over and pretend we're live." Following Kelly's suggestion, he pretends to restart saying, "Hey, we're live." Meanwhile, getting back on the topic of soccer, he says, "Anyway, they won and we are now in." Pausing again, he directs the statement to Kelly, "You're in first place." What do you think happened behind the scenes? Do you think everyone was okay? How do you think Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa handled the seemingly scary on-air event? Tell us what you think in the comments below.